Alright, Rwanda. We're back in East Africa. So, it's actually a pretty medium difficulty flag. It's not as hard as it looks, but... So first you want to do this, and then this. Then you want to draw a sun. I'll show you guys when I'm done with it. Alright guys, there's the sun. The only colors you need are blue, yellow, and green. We're going to start with the blue. It's all blue on top of here, and the sun is yellow. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, there's the blue and the sun. Now for the yellow, it's all yellow in the middle. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, there's the yellow. Now do the green. It's all green on the bottom. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, there's the flag of Rwanda. The capital is Kigali. Now, if there's one thing that people would know about Rwanda, it would be the infamous Rwandan genocide that happened in 1994. It was the worst thing that probably ever happened in their history and the world too. Anyway, the type of government is unitary dominant party, presidential, constitutional republic. Oh, I forgot. Did I say the capital is Kigali? I think I did. But back to the Rwandan genocide. Basically what happened was, it all started with the Belgian colonial period when the Belgians actually had control of this place. Prior to that, they were under the Germans before they were a kingdom. It's not really known when the kingdom started. But the Belgians gave people identity cards that it would tell them what tribe they were part of. And after independence, there was a civil war. Then in the 90s, the president's plane was shot down and he was killed. And then the genocide really kicked off in the 90s, in 1994. It's been estimated that between 500,000 to 1 million Tutsis were killed by the Hutus. They chose the Hutus to be in charge, the Belgians, because they looked more European. And the Tutsis couldn't do anything about it. Even the current president is a Tutsi. But if you've ever seen the movie Hotel Rwanda, it basically explains it. Check it out, it's actually a pretty good movie. I've watched it before, only once. And even though they were never colonized by the British, they joined the Commonwealth of Nations. Alright, the leader is the president, Paul Kagame, who is actually a Tutsi. So, before there were Hutus, before that they had a dictator, I don't forget his name, but he was the one who got shot down in a plane and got killed. Alright, there's 4 official languages: English, French, Swahili, and the native official language, Kinyarwanda, which is part of the Swahili language group, family group. But yeah, this was probably the worst things that's ever happened in their history, the Rwandan genocide. But Kigali is actually the cleanest city in Africa, with very low pollution and other other polluted things. Like the cleanest city in Africa, because they know how to handle it well. Yeah, they actually work with it. Anyway, they use the Rwandan Franc as their currency. They use the type C and surprisingly type J Switzerland style plug outlet, even though they are nowhere near Switzerland, and they drive on the right side of the road. Now for the history, it goes like this. And that's about it. Stay tuned. The first and only set of triplet countries, the Saints, are next. Starting with the first one, St. Kitts and Nevis. Also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind.